So now we are going to see about the matrices, that is for your 3.17 exercise. Later on we will discuss about the graph. Okay, don't worry about this. First of all, I am going to complete the matrices. So matrices, we are in the row and column. Okay. So first of all, know about the general form of the matrices. This is a form of the matrices. Okay. Normally, if you are studying UG, they should giving like this only. So this is a general form of the matrices. And so directly we will go to the definition. A matrices is a rectangular array of the elements. The horizontal arrangements are called row. Nothing more. So if we are having a classroom setup, means we are having a first bench, second bench, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row. Like that one you are sitting. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. These are my rows. Okay. So how can I measure column? For you are standing in prayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Vertical lines are column. So horizontal lines are rows. Vertical lines are columns. For example, row, column, 7. Okay. So this is a row. This is a column. This is a normal concept. So horizontal line is a row, vertical line is a column. Remember, you are 7. Okay, like a 7. So this is the matrices. So 4, 8, 0. So this is a row. So first row, second row. So how many column? First column, second column, third column. Okay. So row. How many row? 1, 2. So how can I write this is 2 cross 1, 2, 3 row, 3 columns. So how can I write 2 cross 3? Okay, this is a basic concept, and it should be represented like a set. So representing the name of this is representing in capital letter E. So inside the elements are small letter, indicating that and these elements of the matrices are small letter. So outside of this is a capital B, like that you can take. But inside the element should be small letter. Okay. And what they mentioned, order of the matrices. Order of the matrices is nothing but, now only I told right, first row, second row, third row, that's number of rows. So I am having 3 rows. Number of column 1, 2, 3. So 3 columns, right? That's only. So order of the matrix is nothing but M. So M is your row. M is your row, N is your column. In a UG level also the same. Okay. M is your row, N is your column. So if you're writing, that's not a multiplication, that's a symbolic representation for cross. If they're asking, find out order of the matrices mean number of row into number of column, means cross number of column. So that they given the matrices. So how many row? 1, 2. So 2 cross, how many column? 1, 2, 3 columns. 2 cross 3. Won't multiply this, just writing cross. 2 cross 3. How can we pronounce 2 cross 3? Means M cross N. M means your row, N means your column. That's it. This is a general representation. And what they mention in a row means in a matrices. So now only I told, right? So normally your matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that you are having a matrices, right? So how many rows? 1, 2, 3 rows, right? So how can I normally matrices? How can I write in a general form? A, M means I or J or Mn, or A, M, N. Okay, both is the same only. Are you clear? So why I am writing like this means, so this is a first row. Okay, so I is my row, M. Now only we will learn, right? M is your row, N is your column. So first row. How can I write? This is, I am writing, this is my A. My row is a 1. This is a same row 1. This is a row 1. This is my row 2. A2. This is also second row only. 2, A2. Third one also third row. Are you clear? These are my rows. Then the second term is your column. So this is your first column. The next one your column. This is row, this is column. So first column means, so A11. This is the first column, right? So 1, 1. This is the second column. 2, 2, 2. This is your third column. 3. All the elements are 3. Okay. So first row, first column. First row, first column element, second column element. First row, third column element. Second row, first column element. Are you clear? This is the way of they are writing. So if they are asking, find out A22 mean second row. So first one you should remember this, second row. So first row, so second row, second column, first and second column. So what is this? So 5 is one answer. So if they are asking A33, so A33 means third, 1, 2, third row, third column, 1, 2, 3. This is one. So 9 is one answer. Okay. Don't forget to find out this. This is the basic concept. Okay. That's only they given in this general format. Okay. A11, A12 up to A1. I don't know. It's etc. times go right. That's why they are taking like this. Okay. And how can they write in a general form? Ith means row. Now I told, right? M also they can return, I also they can return. So I means row, jth means j number of the columns we are having. So refers ijth element. So ijth elements in this place, how many elements I am having? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 row, 3 columns. So 3, 3 elements. Okay. This is the process of writing. For example, I am taking this matrices. This is a general format. That's why I am explaining this much. Okay. So how can we writing your notation? Capital A equal to Aij M cross N. It also written Aij is your element. M cross N we already know, right? M is your row. N is your column. For your convenience, I am telling that. Okay. I is your M number of term. J is your N number of term. N means M number of term means rows. N number of term means columns. That's it. So if they are asking total number of entries in the matrices, A equal to Aij M cross N is dash. So total number of means number of elements I am having in this. So what is my M in this place? M is what row? 1, 2, 3. What's my N in this place? 1, 2, 3. So what they total? How many elements? It's very difficult. 1, 2, 3. I can't count like this. So total number of element means M into N. What's that? 3 into 3 is equal to 9 elements in this matrices. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elements, right? That's one thing they are telling. So when giving the order of the matrices, you should always mention the number of the rows first, followed by the number of the column. Okay. So if you are writing your matrices, means below the matrices should M cross N only, because first should be row, second should be your column. If you are changing it, that should be wrong. So first should be row, next one you will write column. That's only they mention. Okay. So the order of the matrix, how can we write? This is a row, this is a column. This is a row, this is a column. Don't change this order, otherwise you are spoil your mark. Okay. The types of matrices. We are having various types of the matrices. First one is the row matrices. Row matrices means we are having a matrix is said to be a row matrices if and only one row and any number of column. Okay. Only one row and many number of the column. Any number of. It's not mentioned this much to this much. So we are having one D single row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many columns? Etc. columns, right? That's called as a row vector. Are you clear? So only one row. Only one row. That's the row matrices. Is a row vector. Row matrix is also called as a row vector. Okay. So for example, it is was one row. 1, 2, 3. 1 cross 4. Matrices order. Order of the matrix is what? 1 cross 4. So B equal to 1 row, 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. So that's one. The row matrix of order. The order of the row matrix is equal to 1 cross 4 for this and 1 cross 3 for this. Okay. So the general notation for row matrices is 1 cross n. Okay, it may be asked in one word, that's why I'm telling step by step. So column matrix is the same, one column, any number of the rows. Okay, that's also called as a column vector. You should remember this. So we are having a single column, but you have to find out how many rows you need, 1, 2, 3, etc. times say n number of the. So what's the basic? Should be in general format. We are having like this. The column matrices m cross n. Okay, the square matrices means your row and column should be equal. Okay, for example, I am adding m and n is 3, 3. So m equal to n equal to 3 I can write. Okay, that's only dimension. Should be equal. Okay, the number of rows is equal to the number of columns is called square matrices. So Aij m cross n. Say if m equal to n. Okay, so it's in this place. How can I write? 1, 2 rows, 1, 2 column, 1, 2, 3 row, 1, 2, 3, 3 columns. So these are the square matrices. Okay, that's only the given. It's a general form. This is for 2 cross 2. This is for 3 cross 3 matrices. Okay. Okay. Then in square matrices, the element of the form. So the diagonals, the elements of the form leading the diagonal. So 1, 5 is my diagonal elements. That's one. So how can we write? These are my diagonals elements. That's it. Then diagonal matrices. Diagonal matrices means, so in diagonal only we are having the number, except diagonal we are having the zeros. Okay, in diagonal only we are having the numbers, right? This is the diagonal matrix, except the other value should be 0. Okay, so 0 also in this place one number, right? That's why this is the diagonal matrices. Are you clear? So scalar matrices means in the your diagonal should be same number. If you're taking this is a 4, 4, 4, 4, so this is a diagonal. Sorry, scalar. So k, 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 k and 5, 5, 5. So it's each and every value in diagonal is same, means that is called as a scalar matrices. Okay, k is a constant. That's only dimension. And identity are unit matrices. Unit matrix, your diagonal having a 1. Unit means 1. So diagonal having a 1 means unit matrices. So you should remember we are having 3 varieties for comparing the diagonal. Diagonal matrices means there is no rules. If you are having any number in your diagonal, other number should be 0. Okay, diagonal having any number, negative or positive, whatever number you are having, that's a diagonal matrices. Scalar matrices means so the balance place as 0, but diagonal should be common. If you are having a 4, 4, k, k, so same numbers for your diagonal. That is a scalar matrices. Identity or unity. Identity and unity was 1. So your diagonal should be a 1. Okay, diagonal should have is very important. It should be used in your sums. Okay, 5 mark sums we are using this only. So remember this, your diagonal should be 1, other should be 0. That is what unit matrices. Okay, that's only they mention. So what they mention, it is used only for 2 means 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3, like that only they will use. Okay, for using the square matrices only, it is for diagonal, scalar and unit matrices. Okay, 0 matrices and null matrices we already know. 0 matrices, each and every value should be 0. All the values should be 0. That's a 0 matrix. Transpose of the matrices. Transpose of the matrices notation is A part T. Okay. So if you are having a 5, 2, minus 4, right? This is your column. That column transferred to row. So 5, 2, minus 4, 3, 8, 7, 3, 8, 7, minus 1, 9, 5, minus 1, 9, 5. So interchanging, row is converted into the column. Okay, so interchanging the element in row and column of the given matrices. So what they mention, so the column is changed to the row. Are you clear? That's only. So in this place we are having what? 184. So 184, 594, 59. So in this place 3 cross 3. So it's not a differ, 3 cross 3 only. But in this place we are having a 1, 2, how many rows? 1 2 3 rows, 1 2 columns. So in this place you want to change 184. Okay, the row become a column become a row, so what I am having, my column become row, row become column. That's only 2 cross 3. And it's a very important, it may ask in one word. A power means A power whole power t equal to A. So if you're having a B power t, right? So B power t whole power t I am going to convert. So what they mention, your row become a column. Sorry, your column become a row. So 1 5 is my column. So 1 5. So your column 8 9 4 3. So 4 3. Again B and BT whole power t is common, right? This and this is common. So that's only they trying to tell A power t whole power. Again you transfer this, you are getting the same initial only.